is.
Hear me? I had a Red Bull still.
Hello, welcome back to the Gunners Talk. In this week's episode, we shall be talking that we finally got a victory and a good, comfortable one at that. Get in there.
Get in.
We'll also be talking on the upcoming games, obviously with Benfica and Man City. That's just going to be a crazy one, you know. But yeah, and of course, you know how we go. We're just going to go in on Arsenal. I mean, if there's anything else you might want to discuss after we do the little preview, after we've done the review and all that, bring it up. And yeah, man, everything Arsenal, we're happy this week. That's the thing, we're happy. So,
Happy.
you know what I'm saying? We're happy this week. But like, I'll start off with Brandon. We should be having, by the way, before I start off, we should be having Stephen as a special guest quite soon. From SVB TV, hopefully. And also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We have to say it every day, every week, every year. Yeah. I don't worry, I will get to that. I'll give Aubameyang his flowers as well. Don't worry. I'll give flowers where flowers are due. As you know what I'm saying. So you get what I'm saying. We'll get into that. And like I said, before we get into it, we have a membership button at Sarcasm City where you can get your merch, everything. Go sign up to that. Do about $1.99. Forget your Coke or your Fanta or your Sprite this week. Anyway, getting on to the match. Obama blood clot Yang came in with a hat trick and that. What are your man's thought on the match? Big up to Lauren here. Come on, Smurf. Brah. And he should be soon. I hope he is. But yeah, what are your thoughts? I'll start off with go on. I'll start off with you, Cole.
Ooh, where do I start, fam? I'm gassed. What was it? What was half time? Was that 3-0 or something? No, I don't even know anymore. Just goals everywhere, fam. Aubameyang, I'm gassed to see him on the score sheet. I think even, do you remember it seems like it was so long ago now because there's been so many goals. I think even the first one, there could have been a penalty. No, then it wasn't given, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was a penalty. I'm sorry, that was a penalty. Anyone that tried to tell me that wasn't a penalty, and oh no, he went over. No. The guy, if you look at it, the guy ran full pelt into him.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, he barged off Saka, innit?
Yeah, bro. And couldn't be. That's when I was like, I don't care. Yeah. I take back the tweet I was saying the other week, innit? Yeah, about there's no conspiracy against Arsenal. Because when I saw that, I was like, wow, maybe there is.
Yeah, you know, before the game, I was thinking, I'm normally not confident, but I felt confident I was going to do them. And from the kickoff, we looked like we was going to beat them. And and then even when we conceded two, I wasn't even scared. It just looked like, nah, don't worry, like we look good. I was well happy, and our midfield, we had a lot of creative players. We had Odegaard on there. We had Smith Rowe. We had Ceballos. It was like no bullshit slowing down the play. You know what I mean? So I was well happy.
What about you, Brandon?
Yeah, basically just going to echo what Quill just said there. You know, very, very good performance. I said in my preview, if we fight fire with fire, that's how you beat Leeds, because Leeds tend to leave spaces in their defence and allow you to exploit that. And if you sit back against Leeds and let them attack you, then you're in for a long, long evening. But yeah, we fought fire with fire yesterday. It was a very attacking lineup by Arteta. He got his lineup absolutely spot on. It was the perfect game for Aubameyang. You know, Hector Bellerin, even he was playing with a smile on his face. Maybe him and Arteta exchanged flowers and chocolates before the game for Valentine's Day, you know?
But get onto the lineup. When you saw the lineup, what was your thoughts? Like, I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know. Like, me, I'm not complaining because we won. I'm not complaining because we won. And at the end of the day, we won.
Already sounds like you're
before the lineup, though, I was a little bit skeptical on the Smith Rowe on the wing. Or Odegaard on the wing, because I wasn't too sure, because on one app it was showing me Odegaard was on the right, Saka on the left, Smith Rowe in the middle. On another app, it showed me Odegaard in the middle, Smith Rowe on the left, Saka on the right, blah, 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 blah. So I was a bit confused, and I was like, do you know what? Me personally, I would have played Pepe, but do you know what? Hats off to it. That, like I said, that lineup, you got it right, man. It was spot on.
I think the way it panned out.
Sorry, go on.
I think the way it panned out, like, you know how normally we play with, say, Xhaka and then Partey next to him and then Smith Rowe in the 10. Ultimately, what happened was you had Xhaka, who was sort of doing the holding role, and then you sort of played with two number 10s in Odegaard and Smith Rowe. Odegaard his starting position was out on the left, but then he was picking up central positions as well. But he can also play on the wing as well, Odegaard. So yeah, I was pleased with the lineup, to be honest with you. When I saw it, I thought Smith Rowe might have got a bit of a rest, so I was a bit surprised about that. But aside from that, yeah, I was quite pleased with the lineup, to be fair.
Yeah, I think your confusion as well, Cam, is just like credit to Saka. You don't know where that kid's playing. He plays anywhere.
No, do you know what? No, do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm not. It's like, do you know what it was? I feel like that right wing role is his. That is his. Like, you see how Sterling has dominated that left wing role for the last nearly 10 years now. I would say. Well, 7 years, 6 years. He's been like since Liverpool, because even at Liverpool, he was. I know he had his off bits and bobs because it was Liverpool, but even at Liverpool, he was a baller. I'll give it to him. He was a baller at Liverpool, and he was only like Saka's age then, innit? So I see him, and I don't want to speak too soon, but I want to touch wood for good things. I see him, personally being the more dominant right winger to come in the Premier League for the next sort of 10 years.
Yeah, it's weird because when I see Saka, it's like he's not like this big, strong lad, or he's not tall. Like, he looks like a little kid who's like feeble and that. And he doesn't look like he should be like doing what he's doing. So it's weird, but yeah, he's just so efficient. And
I've got a question for you guys, right? No biasness either. Phil Foden or Bukayo Saka?
Oh, you can't say that, bro.
Oh, mate, you know what? I'll probably edge slightly to Phil Foden. Like, that hurts me to say that, but like...
Yeah, but do you know what? Yeah. Let me ask you, Phil Foden on what position, though?
And he's playing in a better team as well, isn't he, Phil? Like, what Saka's doing for this Arsenal team is...
Yeah, what position with Phil Foden?
Whatever position it is he plays.
The thing is, I'm saying to my friend,
it's a hard one, you know. Do you know what? I'm not trying to. I know it's going to sound biased, but I think I'm just going to edge it for Saka just for now. And I'm not taking nothing away from Phil Foden, innit? Because he's been a something inspirational for City, bro. Like, him and Gundogan are the reason why Kevin De Bruyne ain't going to get back in this team for a while yet.
Do you know what I'd say, right?
Whoa.
I generally say, I don't know. I even asked a City fan, innit? One of my guys is a City fan. And I said, what do you think about Kevin De Bruyne? He couldn't even let me finish the sentence. He goes, who's Kevin De Bruyne? Who's Gundogan and Foden? We don't need him no more. And I was like, could you give us?
Do you know what I'd say?
We need him.
I would edge it to Saka. And the reason why I say that,
just
the reason why I'd say that is because this guy can play multiple positions. You put him in left back, he puts in 8 out of 10 position, 8 out of 10 performance. Put him at left wing, 8 out of 10 performance. Put him at right wing, 8 out of 10 performance. Hell, you could probably put this guy in goal and he'd still play 8 out of 10 performance. You know, that's why I edge Saka. Not only that, like Quill was saying, he's playing in a worse team to what Phil Foden is as well. So yeah, that would be mine.
I'm not mad at that either. And my friend was saying, like, you know, what price tag would you put on him? And it's, what is he, 19 years old, English, playing in the Prem? He's got to be.
Didn't they do that? Didn't they put the estimates out the other week? I saw a tweet on the estimates of price tags of these young players. He's like in the top 10 now.
You've got to be looking at 70 mil.
I think he's around 70, 80 mil or something like that. 90 mil, I think.
Got to be. we got some talent on our hand there, no?
We have some mad
And
talent on our hand.
hopefully next
Our
season,
biggest,
this time next
you know what it is, yeah. Our biggest worry is just keeping him. We need to keep him. Him and Smith Rowe. We just need to keep him. Keep him.
Yeah.
Offer him whatever you need to. Offer him your house if you have to. Bro.
Speaking
Like,
of talent that we have on our books, there's only one criticism that I have of Arteta in that game against Leeds. Why is Willian bringing on instead of Martinelli?
I was literally about to get to
Martinelli. You know?
I was about to get to that. This is why I hate. This is where that question that I said last week. I can now see why there is Arteta out fans. Yeah, is well, why are you still? I don't know. Like I said, I don't care what your contract says. Yeah, I don't know what your contract says. But if you're playing like absolute dog shit, yeah, why should I play you, bro?
Yeah, I don't get that. The only thing I can think of, maybe because Martinelli's been so injury prone, maybe he's resting him to have a full Europa League game. I don't know, but even still, I'd probably rather see Pepe because he's been in form.
Even Pepe, yeah, I would have rather seen Pepe than Willian. Yeah. I was thinking either Martinelli or Pepe, but this guy brings on Willian, and as soon as I saw Willian, you know, my face just dropped. I was like,
yeah,
and we were like 4-1 at that point.
Doesn't give us anything, does he? Doesn't give us anything.
He literally does not give us a thing but up behavior, bro.
he came on and we instantly looked worse. That's the thing, you know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Do you know, bro? For a split second, I actually thought we were gonna give that after that second goal winning, yeah. And then the Bamford I didn't think it was a penalty, but I thought, well, they've already fucked us once today. I'm not gonna be surprised if they fuck us again. Yeah, I thought they were gonna give that as a Bamford penalty. And that was going to be 4-3. And I would be like, oh, my God. We've actually done a Newcastle on ourselves.
No, don't.
Like, but thank God we shut up shop. Because they only had about a 10, 12 minute sort of good possession. And then we
looked like we could get a goal though at any moment, to be fair.
Yeah, that's the good thing about that game, yeah, was on the counter-attack. We did look like we could get a goal at any moment. You're right on that one.
Anyway, Quill, I think it might be Cam's time now, don't you reckon? What are you saying about Obama blood clot young now, mate?
I'll give it. I'll still stick to it, innit? I told you, innit? I've already said it, yeah. I won't give him his full praise and flowers, yeah, until I say at least 15 goals, bro. And that was from last month.
Well, he scored about 13 yesterday, mate. This guy will have a bang.
Look, but like I said, look, I'll give him his flowers, innit? I'll give him his flowers, mate, because, bruv, he went in. Do you know what's so funny? I was discussing it as well with my guy on the watch along, and I was like, do you know last time we played mad things against Leeds? We won 5-0, yeah, and Henry got 4 goals. And he's like, yeah, but what you trying to say? I'm like, hey, you never know. Obama might get 4 goals. I'm not saying 9, but I'm just saying. And then he got to a he's like, oh, but this guy's gonna get 4 goals.
Then he hit the crossbar after that as well.
He hit the crossbar as well. Oh, yeah. I was like, wow, we got that 4th goal, yeah. I've got no hat on, but hats off to him.
Yeah,
another question.
Put into words what's happened this season.
Big up Cam and Brandon.
Another question for you guys as well.
Big up for me, you know. Is that what's going down?
I haven't got an Uber agenda. Sorry. I haven't got an Uber agenda in it. I haven't got an Uber agenda. It's just what I see in his play in it. What I've always said is, yeah, I ain't taking. I'll say it one more time in it. I'm not taking his goal scoring ability away from him. I know he's got that in his locker. But when it comes to everything else, like creativity, defensive, like just anything else, he is crapper. The one good thing this reason why I'll give him his praises, yeah, for Saturday is because he actually looked dangerous and defensively or like nice for us when he did do his defensive duties. That's why I say he's overrated.
So,
But anyway, sorry, Cole. Go on, continue.
but yeah, for me, I actually disagree. I agree with you in the fact that he does, other than the goals, he doesn't bring a lot more. He doesn't hold up the ball. He doesn't he's not a great playmaker. I do think his defending is good though. I do think he puts in the shift. He does get back quite a lot. To be fair, and I think he sets quite a good example as far as getting back. But
no, the thing is, I'm not saying he doesn't get back. Yeah, what my thing is, yeah, when he gets back, he doesn't really do nothing. When he gets back, that's what I saw. Like, yeah, he might tackle a one or two players every now and then and get the ball, but then he runs into nothing. Like, there's nothing. He literally just runs out of play, fam.
Yeah,
and that's not just down to him. Obviously, that's other players needing to, make space for him. But there's plenty of times where I'm like, yo, play it to my man, and he's just fucking try to run and he's just run into a wall, bro.
It sounds like such a soft thing to say, but other than his goals, I think his off the pitch, just his personality is such a refreshing thing, especially in our dressing room when there's been negative thing. I think in the last 3 years that he's been here, just his personality is really, really been a positive thing for our club. That always smiling mentality, that positive mentality. He looks like he must, he's so approachable as a captain. Like off the field, I think he's amazing for us.
Well,
I got
listen, one minute.
One more question for you guys
before we continue.
When did we get to laugh at Spurs, by the way?
No, hold on. Before we continue, we finally got Stephen in the building.
Ooh.
Yes, Stephen.
I'm so sorry. I had the COVID vaccine today, and I've been a bit iffy.
It's cool, man. No worries, man. It was all right, man. It's fine. No worries. You're here now. Listen, we might as well ask you what was your thoughts on the game against Leeds?
I think it was a very good performance first half, and I had a feeling where Leeds play more open, right, we would be able to exploit the space. That game was built for Aubameyang because he had, for the first time in this season, all the time in the world. So yeah, man, I'm very impressed, and I just want that to continue next week after.
But that's the thing. Like, next week is like, I'll let you ask that question, Brian. But next week we've got. I'm not even bothered about this Benfica game. Like, do you know what? Yeah, I come to think about it. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it would be nice to win the Europa League. Do I see us doing it? No, but it would be nice if we can get to the final and just not bottle it in the final like we did against Chelsea, innit? Because that was just a major. That was just when I was like, I told you, man, about him. Maybe you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen. Yeah.
I got one more question.
Go and ask a question.
So for the third goal, the Aubameyang goal, Emil Smith-Rowe, was that a shot or was it a cross? What do you reckon?
That's a cross. That's a cross.
You're doing him dirty, man. I think
that's a cross. That was a cross.
I don't think him dirty. No.
I don't think that was a shot. I don't think that was a shot. Aubameyang is just the finisher. The MB Aubameyang is just the finisher. As long as the goals are scored, I ain't bothered. Laka offers more in the terms of what he does off the ball, but he's a hit and miss. Yeah, trust me. Do you know what? Yeah, if Laka had the finishing of Aubameyang, yeah, I swear to God, we wouldn't need Aubameyang. But that's his problem. It's like God's given Laka the off-ball and creative techniques, but giving Aubameyang the goal scoring. It's like, yeah, you can have this, but you can't have goal scoring, and you can have this, but you can't have that.
Yeah, Laka's hold up plays better.
His for me, Laka's like Laka forward, man.
That's all I really getting from Laka though, is hold up play really for me
in
the last season.
It's just good to hold up play, but
yeah,
he's got a decent shot, I guess. I mean, that goal against Spurs.
But the guy's never scored 20 goals in a season for Arsenal. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I said Lacazette, he's never scored 20 goals in a season for Arsenal. That's the problem.
Yeah,
that's the problem. That was a sexy.
I think that's why we got rid of Giroud in a way.
Yeah, Yeah,
I
guys,
think that's
Steve,
why
what
we
were
got.
you saying?
I think that's why we got rid of Giroud in a way, because he wasn't getting over 20 goals a season.
Hmm.
He was struggling in that department.
But he was still getting goals for us, though. He was still getting quite important goals for us. Like it was.
Yeah, effective. I think he just had to
They
make way
were
for the
quite
man.
important goals. Like we might as well. Seeing by this comment, I see Benfica similar to these. They will play open, high aggregate scoreline incoming. We might as well just go into the Benfica game. And what do you think? Like we're away first, aren't we? Yeah. What do you think is going to happen? By the way, can I ask? Yeah. Obviously, we're going to be playing in the neutral ground, right?
I don't know. I know Liverpool are playing in the mutual ground, aren't they, for Champions League?
Because
So
of this whole that's what I'm saying. I'm very confused because of this whole COVID system thing. Yeah. It's like if we go here to Portugal, there's like a 14-day, or is it when they come here, they have to do a 14-day thing. So
Right.
how is it going to be possible? Then they can't play in England, and we're going to have to go somewhere where.
Yeah, both legs are in neutral ground.
Right.
I think it's in.
Yeah, one's in.
Trying to think where it is now. Is it Germany?
One's in Greece. One's in Greece.
I think I heard about the one in
That's it.
Greece.
Might as well just do it a one legger then. I don't get why they're doing 2 legs still then.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there was that. I remember there was the rumors going about. Obviously, they were still debating whether they were going to be doing 2 legs or 1 leg because of the whole COVID situation and the whole like who can go where and who can't go and this and that and the whole But yeah, man, what do you think? Regardless of that, what do you think of the game? Like, would you think we're gonna?
Don't know
What
about
do you
you boys, but I haven't watched any Benfica. Nothing. But
I have.
yeah, I'll let
Yeah,
you, I'll
yeah.
let you go then.
We should smoke them, and that ain't a lie. This is not the Benfica of old. They like Cam's 11's just said there.
That's ironic.
They play a dirty high line. They really do. They play very similar sort of style to Leeds, and they're 4th in their league. They've been knocked out of their League Cup. They've been knocked out of all these other cups. It's not the Benfica of old. We should be absolutely smashing them.
Okay, so that I'm just going on what you're saying because I'm with Quill. I haven't actually seen him this year. To be honest with you, I haven't really seen Benfica in the last 4 or 5 years. I haven't really been paying much attention to them because, like, it's just what it is, isn't it? What do you think? What's your thoughts on this, Steve?
That's the problem, though. We've got Benfica. This should be a team we've beaten against, but we're just struggling even with West Brom's just lower league teams in general in the Premier League. So if that's the case, we're going to struggle against Benfica anyway.
You say that, but like I said, Benfica play very, very similar sort of style to Leeds. So they play with a very high line. They're very attacking, very aggressive.
Are they as good going forward as Leeds?
They're on a similar level. Benfica are probably a little bit better than Leeds. They've got Otamendi and Vertonghen as their centre back pairing as well. So that'll be some, old
Right. Oh, that's decent.
rivalry. But apart from that, like we should be smoking these easy. But I don't know whether we have any real confidence in it because if you remember rightly, last season we only got to the last 32 and we got knocked out by Olympiacos. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one.
Oh, they got Nunes as well, man.
Who?
Nunes. I rate him.
Fuck it.
I think they might. Even if you say we should be smoking them, like this is Arsenal this season. Like we've been struggling to smoke even the lower league teams. So just saying that is great, but it's actually we've not been doing it on the pitch.
Look,
I mean, recently we've been pretty good, don't we? I mean, that last 8-9 games, I think we've been pretty.
Well, no, we did take a dip. Like we lost to Wolves, and like I know everyone's saying, "Oh, we had a great first half," but we should have put that game to bed in the first half, but we didn't. And look what happened. Obviously, the Luis sending off is harsh. When I look back at it, it's very harsh. Like he shouldn't got sent off. But the Leno one was 100%. Like I don't know why he thought Superman. I don't know what was going on like in his head, bro.
I was picking up Leonard
But the good
before as
thing
well.
was, yeah, we like the reason why I'm positive about it is because if you look at our upcoming fixtures, yeah, our next 6 games, it is crazy. Like, and I'm not even talking Benfica, I'm talking in the Premier League. Like, we've got literally, yeah, we got City, then Leicester, yeah, and then Burnley away, then Tottenham, then West Ham.
Yeah, let's talk
Liverpool.
about Tottenham.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's peak for. Look, I'm just glad we got a win. Let me ask you a serious question. So what's 6 times 3 is 24, isn't it? So out of 24 points, yeah, how much do you see us actually picking up?
No. 6 times 3 is not 24 still.
No, it's not shit. No, it's 18. Sorry.
That's Cam trying to cheat and trying to have more points on.
Sorry,
I know we're in a different situation, but seriously.
Sorry. I did the 8 times 4 for something. My bad. 8 times 3, sorry. Whatever it was. 18. Out of the next 18 points, yeah, how much do you actually see us picking up? And be realistic about it. I want a real answer.
I see us.
12.
City's a write-off, innit? I don't see why. I'm thinking too positive now, but I don't see why we can't scrape a draw against Leicester, beat Burnley, beat Spurs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm asking. Like, how many out of the 18 points? How many roughly average can you see us getting?
I mean, who else is there? You saying 18 points? Who else is there? You got City, Leicester, Burnley.
Tottenham. So we got City, then Leicester, then Burnley, and then Tottenham, West Ham away, then Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm going for 7 points.
7 points. What about you, Stephen? So you think 7 points out of 18? Hey, I'm gonna write this down. You know.
Well, who did you say? The West Ham and who? Who was it? West Ham
and then Liverpool.
And Liverpool.
I'm gonna write this shit down. You know.
You know what? 7 to 8. I'll say 7 or 8.
So you're saying 7, 8 points. Let's see who is more correct. And people get in the comments as well if you want to get in on this, innit? I'll actually get on this. So by the end of the Liverpool game, so the day after or whatever the day the Liverpool game falls on, yeah, that next Gunners talk, we'll see who was nearest, innit? So if you want to get involved in the comments, innit? No, you're not gonna win fuck all, bro, but pride, innit? I'll give you a mad shout out on Twitter as well, innit? I ain't Twitter famous, but you'll get a shout out as well.
We'll go through the comments.
So
oh god. You're great. I'm saying you're advertising.
7, 8 points. Go on, Stephen, I'll go to you.
10.
10, yeah. Go on, Brandon.
6.
6.
See, I feel like a cop out because I've gone for 2 numbers. So let me give you 8. Let me give you 8.
At 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. 7. Lauren, yeah.
She's gone for 4 points. Oh, Lauren, you're a terrible person.
I wouldn't say she's far off though.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm only giving 6 points because I'm giving a win against Burnley and a win against West Ham. We could quite easily get a draw against West Ham, you know.
Mate, you're not seeing Liverpool. Allison's giving away golassos for free, mate. Come on.
I know you should come and join Arsenal. Normally,
I'm gonna get involved. I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna realistically. I'm gonna go with
Tottenham. I don't care. We're beating them.
I'm gonna go with.
Look, I don't care if we're like the worst team in England. We beat Tottenham.
Well, mate, they just conceded 8 in 2 games. These are done for.
Oh, lovely.
I'm going 9, innit? I'm gonna be I'm gonna be generous and I'm gonna go half in it.
Fucking hell.
And that's just me saying 9 because I say a point against Liverpool, and that's just me being generous because of the way they play the league. But yeah, if you want to get involved, let me know in it. I got it here anyway. But yeah, man. Sorry, let's move on. But obviously, so we got Benfica. So Brandon, you're obviously telling us that we should smoke them because of the way they play. Stephen,
Yeah. Sorry.
are you good? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Mutating.
Do you want to lead us on
You
this one? You want to lead us on this one then?
Okay. 2-1 Arsenal.
So you think 2-1 Arsenal, yeah? Go on, Brandon. That's what I was going to actually ask. Actually, what's your predictions?
3-0.
Oh.
3-0 Arsenal, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Phil?
I'm gonna go for a cheeky 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Hibbert here says 4 points. And Charlie, we will be, but not. We will be soon, innit? Don't worry, we'll be doing them callers sooner or later, innit? But obviously, just right now, we're just having a panel thing and then like special guests every now and then. But you're saying 4 points.
Got a couple of 4-pointers there, yeah. Okay.
Couple 4-pointers.
Leave them in the comments as well. When if you're watching this later day, put them.
Yeah, even in the comments later, innit? I'll keep an update. So just comment obviously before the City game. So if you do watch this at a later date, just comment before the City game. Yeah. So don't try and cheat because I'll check them comments in it and what time they go up in it. So if you lose the City and then I don't care. Even if we beat City, I don't want you to come up 13 points, 50. Oh nah, bro, because I want to check the time. You sent that comment, bro.
Yeah, that's also saying you can't do it on the day.
Yeah, no, you could do it on the day if you want.
No, because what happens is because it says 1 day ago, so you don't know whether it's in the morning or the evening or after the game.
No. On the actual day, you can actually see how long ago they posted it.
Oh, okay.
Say like an hour ago, or 2 hours ago, or 3 hours ago. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man. Man said he's already given his prediction for the Arsenal Man City game. We haven't even got there, bro. We're talking about the Benfica game right now. So yeah, I'll give my prediction. I'm gonna say 3-1 in it. I'm gonna say 3-1. No. I think he's gonna start like I said.
Oh yeah, how did you feel over that?
I was saying it. I'll give him his flowers. I'll give his flowers with flowers are due in it. No. Like I'll give him his flowers in it. I can't.
Oh, he's a fool. Get him out of
If I was to hate on him, then there will be then you can say this guy has an agenda. But I'm just trying to prove I've actually got an agenda on him. But there's certain players that I see here. When I say now you're overhyping him too much, I will say it. So, but I'll give him his flowers. But he did well this week, fam.
Hey, no. I'm doing the madness. Scrap my 1-0. Give me 4 in it. Give me 4. It's a chess thing.
4-0 to Benfica.
I'm gonna watch next Monday show.
Chest, yeah. 4-0, yeah. I'm going big, yeah.
4-0 Arsenal versus Benfica, yeah.
Big.
All right, say no more. We might as well move on to the City game then, lads, because after this, I want to start laughing at Tottenham. You gave me a great idea for a segment after this City, laughing at Tottenham. So, lads, obviously, I think we all know what's going to happen against City. But does anyone think we can get anything at that game realistically?
Yeah, we can. Do you know what it is? Very little goals conceded. We're gonna get 3 points. A point is out of this world. And
do you think we can pick up a point?
Nah, the Man City are just too strong.
No, but you just said I think we can. That's what I'm saying. Do you think we can pick up a point? Just 1 point?
No.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I'm saying. Look, the only thing I'm saying
Are you
is that
saying it? We won't
we can
concede too
score
many
them
goals. We won't lose like by a big
7,
margin.
8-0 or something.
Fair enough. So you think we'll lose, just not big?
Yes.
Go on, Brandon. What do you think?
I do think we can get a point out of the City game. I genuinely do think that. It depends, because you got to remember, against these big teams, Mikel Arteta tends to set up very pragmatic. He did it against them in the FA Cup. They're very strong at the moment. They're a different animal altogether. But
Yeah, it's like they've been changed.
it all depends, really. It all depends on what happens on the day. I do think we can get a point out of it, but I honestly don't see us getting a point. But I do think we could get a point.
Yeah,
Go
I kind of want to agree with that. I mean, I think ideally we need defensive players. We need Partey to be back. I hate to say it, but I feel we need Xhaka, maybe even Lacazette just for hold up play. But
Tierney,
100. Yeah, we need the full Monty to get a draw, but I'm not hopeful. The only thing that is kind of hopeful to me, although City, this sounds weird because City have been steamrolling the points, but I don't think they've looked like super dominant in their games. They ain't got a striker, so that's the only thing I'm clinging on to. But having said that, we'll probably lose about 5-0.
the thing is with Man City, what they've managed to develop over the season is that they don't have to be so dominant on the ball. They don't have to dominate games.
They still are, bruv. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, is that they can quite easily pick out goals from nowhere, whereas we have to are struggling to. We got to literally have every player back to try and score a goal.
Yeah,
I look at their right side though.
Yeah, last season they were kind of 3-0, 4-0 in team. Now they kind of get a 1-goal lead and they're happy just to pass it about for 90 minutes and kind of, just not necessarily go for the second goal and leave them vulnerable. They're kind of just happy to kind of pass it about for 90 minutes.
I look at their right-hand side, though, their right-back position. I think they're quite vulnerable there. Because if you notice, João Cancelo, he kind of tucks in as an extra midfielder, so he leaves a lot of gap on that right-hand side. If you play Aubameyang out there, he'll cause him problems all day long. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be a closer game than what people might think. But I do still see us getting slapped, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I can see us getting. I don't know.
We're not going to do a score prediction for that one, though.
Yeah, let's not do a score prediction for this one because
it's too far ahead. Too far ahead.
Let's we'll get to that next week, innit? When the game's finished. When the game's finished. But yeah, no, but
if you get it wrong, we'll call you tight.
I think we're gonna lose. I can't see us getting anything but an L on this one. It's just the way City be playing. Foden, Gundogan, Sterling, all of them. They're just.
That's the thing. Sometimes they don't even have to play well to get the 3 points.
Yeah, look what they did to Liverpool. For God's sake.
Yeah,
Andrew makes a good point there as well.
If you see the starting lineup and Kevin De Bruyne starting, you're going to be going, yes.
And then he's going to get a hat trick and be like, no.
Andrew makes a good point though in the comments section, Cam.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it.
Yeah, that would be interesting actually.
So we got relying on Ruben Diaz is immense. What a player!
Yeah,
he's going to be one to beat. And Andrew here, Saka against Zinchenko could be interesting. It could be, It really could be.
Zinchenko. I think he's.
I don't rate him.
No.
That could be. But look, this is the thing. Yeah, you're talking about the right back position. Even left back, they're not that great. It's just the difference is he gets out to the left, whereas like you were saying, Cancelo tucks in space on the right. So it's gonna be interesting that game because our biggest hope is to get him from the wings because everywhere else it's looking peak for us, bro. That's all I can say, bro. Just looking peak, bro. From keeper to centre backs to everywhere else, it just looks peak, fam. But yeah, man. Obviously, let's all laugh at Spurs right now because they were the biggest shit talkers. Yeah, because City just beat them. Yeah, they were the biggest shit talkers. Yeah. Oh, Arsenal.
I knew ritual.
Bruv, what happened, fam?
I knew ritual.
Oh,
Do you know how long I was laughing at Sanchez?
bruv, what when he went through the floor? Yeah, bruv. I was like, what the hell, bruv?
Man got funny wasted GTA style, like I was like flat out.
Oh god.
Oh, he got ruined, bro. Oh, that's career done. That's career done.
Bro,
That's his
even
career done
Edison
now.
wanted to take pens and stuff. Nah, bro, this is mad, bro.
So Spurs, bro, what's going on with your team, fam? I thought you were gonna win the league, bro.
Harry Kane, where the hell was that Donny, bro?
Where's Harry Kane, bro? Where's Son gone? Where's Harry Kane gone? This is what I don't get, bro. Like they need that. Them two need to leave that team, bro. They're not gonna win anything otherwise in their careers, bro.
Nah.
Unless they leave.
Yeah.
As already said, Kane and Son, if they want to win something, they've got to leave that one. They want to win it with a white shirt. They're gonna have to be going with Real Madrid. They're not gonna do it at Tottenham.
Yeah, well, we got one there. Yo, I love the Sanchez fan, but because of us, he was elite.
I don't know if he's bantering, but it's a wrong Sanchez, my brother.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we're not talking about Alexis Sanchez. We're talking about the Spurs Sanchez. Yes, we know Alexis Sanchez is elite for us.
Bad.
What's your take on it, brother? Bro? Get in on it.
They're shipping 3 goals. Everton are bloody scoring 5 against them. What is going on, fam? They've got a finish.
But even saying that, Everton just lost what? 2-0?
Yeah,
3-0?
to Fulham.
To Fulham. To Fulham.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro? Like, the only one that seems consistent right now is West Ham, believe it or not.
West Ham looks. Bruv, did you watch him today? Jesse Lingard is on the next thing, bro.
Bruh.
Lingardinho's back, bro. Mad.
Bruv. Shout out. Obviously, shout out to the boss man here. Big up the whole band. And
Jesse Lingard
no, but
into the group chat.
yeah, no, but I've got to shout out to my guy Ryan Fredericks. Come on, keep shouting that. Come on, big up. Anyway, yeah, obviously, bruv, this Tottenham thing is looking funny as fuck because I'm just laughing because at the end of the day, yeah, they would have won. Hit them in Chelsea. But I'm not even going to go for Chelsea right now because they got Tuchel and they're looking like they're on a mad team themselves now. Yeah, but them and Chelsea were talking the absolute loudest.
Yep.
The absolute loudest when we was on a mad rap. So now, I'm just waiting for them to go into the net. Like, I'm not expecting us to catch them for another couple games yet because of our upcoming games. But then after them coming games, yeah, bro, just know, by that Tottenham Arsenal game, I reckon we would have overtaken them by then.
I'm fully expecting to finish above them this year. And that was not the case a couple weeks ago.
Lingardinho right now, flawless. Lingardinho and that. We already know about. Upsetting that you see him doing bits for another team. Actually, no. I actually like the fact that he's doing bits now. He deserves it, though. He actually deserves it, man.
Don't say that too loud.
When it comes to Tottenham, we don't have to say anything.
Listen, he's gonna dance on us.
That's what they are. Right, bottles.
Yeah,
bottles. The only difference is, you see, this bottle is full, unlike their trophy cabinet.
Will here, you heard it here first. We're beating City 2-0 with a Boomerang brace. Bring it on. Oh my lord. Okay.
Wait, Will, you know this is getting uploaded, yeah, on YouTube. People can watch that. You know that, yeah?
Yeah, you know, people are gonna watch this comment and come up. You know, so I don't. Call me a deadbeat dad. Who called you a deadbeat dad?
Gonna be happier for Lingard. Alright, don't forget,
Gonna
so
be
Flawless,
happier
they're
for
doing the
Lingard.
Man United chats on Tuesday, innit? So if you want to see the Man United chat, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, man, them United come on
But
us tomorrow.
it's not gonna be happy for you, man.
It's not going to be happy. It's going to be a good watch for an outside of you. Trust me, bro.
Yes.
It's
So
gonna be
if
a
you don't
good
support
watch.
Man United, go and watch them tomorrow because it's gonna be banter.
Trust.
Banter, bro. Harry Maguire.
Oh, so I just see the comment. Oh no, I just see the comment. Oh, come on, MB, bro. You're a cool guy, but why you coming on the disrespect like that? But anyway, yeah, bro. Like I said, bro. All I know is,
Yeah, no hit here.
Tottenham. If you don't finish above us this season, you're getting bantered for the rest of your lives.
They already are, fam.
Well,
This is
expecting
no. I need to address this so people can hear me. Read my lips. This is Spurs' golden era. Hear that again. Golden era. And you still haven't won a trophy yet. Your golden era has been going on for the last 5 to 6 years, maybe a bit longer. And you still have nothing to prove from it but Harry Kane goals.
Facts. And you know what? Jose Mourinho, in his first 2 years everywhere, that's where he's at his best, right? He's winning trophies and that. Mate, he's going to be getting the sack soon, man. For real. I'm not even joking. I'm not even fishing.
Yeah, do you think he's going to make... I reckon, they're going to wait for they're going to... I reckon they're going to hang on till the final.
Nah, they're desperate. These lot little mugs. They're desperate. They're gonna keep him till next season. They're mugs, mate. He's above them. They're not a big enough club to sack Jose, bro. They're not big enough for that shit.
True. And the payout's gonna be
hard. Look, we've already made it clear. They can't get rid of Mourinho because Mourinho's bigger than them.
Yeah. Real rap.
He's won more trophies.
Oh mate, when Man City spoke them in the final, it's gonna be like, bro.
Oh my bad. My bad. I didn't know. Okay, I wasn't in yesterday's thing. I'm sorry. Okay, hands up. Hands up.
What's he getting in trouble for?
No, because it was from yesterday that they were talking about deadbeat dad. I thought he was being, but obviously there was a joke going on yesterday in it from the stream yesterday. Okay. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to
Camel's gonna start swinging.
Getting in trouble right now. You say I'm getting in trouble.
Fired. P45.
I'm sorry. I'll go in the corner for 5 minutes. Wow, but yeah, man.
What happens when you let Cam loose?
You don't want to see that.
It's all over. I'm attained beast right now.
He's humble now. We're good.
Why are you laughing at me, guys, bruv? What's going on, bruv? What's funny, bruv? I am listen, don't make me call Burkamp up and shit. Come knocking on your door, bruv. What you say about my guy Camper?
What are we saying?
Man.
Little injury update quickly. Is Tierney expected back? Is Partey expected back?
Tierney is. Partey, not sure.
Yeah, I heard Tierney just come back into full training again. So
we're hearing that David Luiz is going to get a contract extension.
I'm not liking this Suarez guy either. Don't know how you guys feel.
Luiz for another contract. Oh my god.
Luiz, yeah, contract.
Wait.
What is going on, bro?
I mean, I'm not even going to comment on it. But to be fair, other than like, no, I'm not going to say anything. Not even worth putting any sort of part of my body on the line for that guy, to be honest.
See, this is what I question him as a manager. Is like you still bring on this op every fucking week on the pitch, yeah. So even if we're winning, yeah, it just ruins my moves, yeah.
He
And
finds
the
a way
fact
of
we're
getting him
giving
on.
this other up a contract
Listen.
extension.
Yeah, that's a bit mad still.
Oh my god.
What's going on in it? Oh, I don't know, man. And they was us getting gas. Yeah, he's gone in the summer. Obviously not.
No. How can you build for the it's like these people saying you've got to build for the future. Well, how can you build a future with someone who's going to be past it, who's already past it, and he's going to be retiring in about 2 years? It's,
Not everyone.
Ooh.
Yeah, make sure you hit that like button, people, man. Come on. I always say at the start, and then I always say at the end, innit?
smash it,
Right.
otherwise he'll come after you.
Join the membership. Come on, I found a little present. Man. But yeah, no, obviously. Oh, yes, to the world. Come on, you already know. But yeah, man, obviously, we're gonna obviously. I say we're gonna. I was gonna say, yeah. Obviously, I can't really get into it too much now because it's after the next Gunners talking it. But of course, we have a Leicester after. Do you want to have a little quick? What's your sort of thoughts on the Leicester game? Because we
Oh,
are
Jesus.
away. What's your early thoughts on it? And then we obviously next week when we come back to it after the City game, we can give our actual like, oh yeah, no, this is
Take the
Against
L.
that.
Take the L.
Uh-huh.
Move.
Yeah, they look really, really creative. They look good all over the park. They look like a proper team defensively, creatively. They just got Jamie back now as well, which is scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. That's I don't see us winning. I see the best we can get as a draw, in my opinion, and that's they look really good. Pick up Brendan as well, man. Brendan Rodgers is underrated, man. He's a fucking sick man.
Someone said, yeah, like, but have you seen his? Have you actually
Wait,
seen?
don't diss it. We got to run Brendan Rodgers. Don't diss it. We got to run Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, they did mess up the end of last season, to be fair. So it's
Speaking of which, Brendan, why aren't we top of the table? Why aren't you doing something yet?
No, but no. To big up to Brendan, what you have to big him up for the team he took and what he's actually done with that team. Like, it's mad, because what he's done with that team, they're easily now considered a European team now. A European, like a strong European team.
They could fight for top four.
League, I don't know just yet, but they're a strong European team now. Like, so you can't really knock it for Brendan Rodgers. Like, he picked up that team where it looked like it was going downhill from the season after they won the league, which was mad. And he's just done mad wonders with his team, bro. Like, I've got to give it to him. So for me personally, I think
it's also the stuff behind the scenes as well in terms of infrastructure and stuff like that. They've improved behind the scenes as well, so that they're firmly established as a Premier League club.
They're a really well-run club, aren't they?
Yeah, that's exactly what.
They even bumped Man United for Harry Maguire for 80 mil. How'd you manage to pull that off?
Bro.
Yeah, and then the difference is when they sign a centre back from St Etienne, they actually play him. Just saying.
It's true. They literally, bro, they were laughing when that Maguire went. They were like, "Yeah, boys, let's go out tonight. Drinks on, like that."
As soon as they sold it, right? See him getting nutmeg 3 times, and they were like releasing that footage straight away.
No.
The deal was done. Oh, bad times.
£80 million for a fridge, right, honestly.
Honestly, I've got him in my FPL team, yeah. So he's some kind of hoping he gets a goal, but he's really bad. He's terrible defender. He plays the other team on side, and then he's offside himself. I don't think he understands the rule. It's mad.
It's like, I'll keep these men on side, yeah, but then obviously, I'm gonna go offside when you play the ball.
It's hard to keep on side though when you got such a big fat head, isn't it?
Oh fuck. Oh, that's harsh.
Oh,
it is though.
shots.
He's like a microwave sat on top of a
That is
fridge, man.
shots fired. Fuck.
Microwave.
Wow, let's see your fired, bro.
I want to just state.
Reduction, bruv. Go get liposuction on your head, fam.
I just want to state, right? I have nothing to do with that comment.
I have nothing to do with that comment until I said that.
Mad.
Come on. Bergkamp, bruv, I've had this Bergkamp shirt since 2007, my guy.
Yeah. What a legend.
I've had that orange shirt since 2004. I've had this since 2005. And you know why I say that? Because, yeah, we might have ended the season in 2006 and 2005. But we started the season in 2005 and 2006. This one, it was from the Bergkamp's testimony, wasn't it? But I got it.
Yeah.
I got my own actual shirt with it. So, come on. I didn't take the other shirt. I gave it to my cousin now. Because I've actually got this one.
Yeah, chaps.
But yeah, now obviously, I think we're gonna end it there tonight because we're ending it on a high though. This is a good thing. We're ending it on a good note, on a happy. We won, yeah. So for all you haters, we won. Give us our flowers this week.
Yeah, man.
I will receive, especially it's Valentine's Day yesterday. I want some chocolates with them flowers. Yeah. I want a bottle of champagne, Moet. Yeah. And a McDonald's, bro.
Oh no, it's no. George bad, right? Someone who's in the chat, right? He was offering that, man.
Look at Jody here, 6-1 BENFICA. Look at this guy, this hater, bro. What?
BENFICA 6-1. I swear that Donny already left the prediction and it was different to that. So get out of it, bro.
He did. Yeah, nah, that's my guy, and it is pretty fair. Look. That's him, Jody. Big up this video shoot. Can't wait. Oh yeah, obviously big up. I know you did a video shoot today as well. That's nothing to do with football, obviously. But yeah, man. Obviously, shout outs to Steven tonight. Obviously, I didn't realize you had your vaccine. You should have told me earlier, but I would have waited till next week, man.
Yeah, I thought it'd be alright because I didn't feel that bad, but it's just a little bit of like temperatures and it's not much. It's just a bit tired. That's all.
Couldn't miss this episode for anything, mate. Come on, about
no, man.
Do you know what I mean, man? Come on, man. Aubameyang's got a blood clot hat trick. I've been on Aubameyang's head, yeah, and you missed it, bro. You missed it. Like, this was like ha in my face, bro. It's like, what are you saying now to Aubameyang? Aubameyang who? Aubameyang where? Aubameyang, he was on Arsenal's pitch.
Can't believe Brendan tried to say that was a shot. Absolutely criminal from you, sir.
God.
Brandon,
honestly, that comment should just get in the bin. Honestly, just get in the bin.
I don't know. I think it was a shot.
Prediction for the points or predictions for the game. Big up everyone that's put their predictions in. Still put them in as well. Big up everyone.
Yes, like I said, if you like I said after if you watch this after, yeah, like I said, put your predictions on the next 6 games for Arsenal. How many points do you think they're going to get out of 18? So, on a rough amount, how many points do you think they're going to come from 8 for the next 18 points? And do it before the City game, innit? Because like I said, watching the comments, if there is anyone watching, yeah, I'll be watching them comments, innit? So, it's
Cam's on top of that stuff, so we will make sure that gets mentioned.
But yeah,
shout out to everyone that's commenting all the time, innit? Because it's good for us that we can talk off things. So it's good that everyone's commenting. So keep commenting. Let your friends know. If you've got friends that are gooners, friends that support and they watch podcasts, let them know about our podcast.
Hey Josh, I'm gonna put you down for 18, yeah.
Every single Monday, normally 9 p.m. But if there's a big game like tonight, Chelsea, one of the top 6 playing, will be at 10 o'clock. So make sure, tell your friends, whoever, Monday nights, yeah, get involved. Leave your comments.
Say no more. You already heard it here first. Make sure you like and hit the subscribe button. I won't say it again. And go get that membership. Go get that Sarcasm City membership. Sarcasm City runs
beautiful
every day. There's shows for you. So even if you're not an Arsenal fan or you're not even a football fan, we even have a show for you. If you're not a football fan, we have an agenda show. It's mad. like a current affairs show. So even jump on that. But yeah, man, big up to the panel. Stephen, do you wanna let everyone know where they can find you?
You can find me on SVD TV. That's my Twitter feed as well. We follow football, mainly Arsenal, as well as F1, while raising awareness for Children's Liver Disease Foundation. And 5th of March is the charity's big fundraiser. So we're trying to. I'm doing an all-day stream to try and raise as much money as we can.
Yeah.
Big up to you. Big up to you. All right, we're gonna have a final say. So I'm gonna go to Brandon first. Brandon, what's your final say for tonight?
Say it again, mate. No. Right. Yeah, no, I just see that comment. I just see that comment about me wearing a big ass jacket in the room. Yeah, I mean, Mrs. turns the heating off, mate. You know, it goes above £2 and that's it. We're fucked. Final thoughts. Yeah, Benfica is an important game at the weekend. And another comment as well, I just wanted to address. Yes, I will be doing watch alongs on my channel. You can find me on Brandon AFC TV on YouTube, of course, and here every single week.
Every Monday. Go, Quill.
Oh, look, it's me. Yes, Quill Lyrics on Instagram. I've got a video dropping on Wednesday on Premier Battles. Big video, so make sure you check that out if you're into your hip hop. Big up Arsenal. It's a good week for us. It's a good week for Aubameyang to smash in the Europa League, which I think we will. And unlucky Spurs, isn't it?
And then I'm gonna end it with, hey, listen, yeah, Mr. Swag Team Empire, yeah. If we beat you on Sunday, I'm coming for your skin, bro. Just know that, innit? Just for the shit you've been saying in the comments, innit? But yo, big up the panel, big up Stephen tonight, big up everyone that was locked in. And like I said, go hit that like and subscribe button. We will be back next week at 9 p.m, I believe. So unless there is a big game next Monday, if it's one of the top 6 anyway, it will be 10 o'clock again. But yeah, shout out to everyone, and we shall see you soon. And there is a watch along, by the way. I should get that out there against Benfica as well. So make sure you come over 7:45 on Thursday. I'll be doing it. Don't know if anyone else wants to join me, but yeah, I'll definitely be doing that watch along. Anyway, shout out.